How you doing? How you doing? It's Chris the Method Man. And today, boys and girls, we have a special guest. Fort Valley State NFL prospect, Shemar Bridges. Bro, it's an honor. I
Yeah.
appreciate you for coming on to my show.
Oh yeah, no problem, bro. I appreciate you for having me.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
So, who is Shemar Bridges?
Um, Smart Bridges is just somebody just trying to live out what the purpose God has for him. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be the best him he could be every day. You know what I mean? I love playing football. You know, I'm about to graduate this Saturday. Just got a lot going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? But just making strides, trying to affect this world, leave a good stamp on his word and on people that everybody encounter with. You know what I mean? I think football has given me that platform to touch everybody with my faith, but just being a positive figure, bro, for people in my city, just in everybody I can encounter with. So just trying to be the best me I can be. You know what I'm saying? And touch people, support people, and just live my life to the fullest, bro. Just trying to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, bro. Of all the interviews I had, bro, that hit my heart, bro. It
Yeah, for
did.
sure. Appreciate that.
Because man, I try to be the best person I can be, the best
Yeah.
person that God wants me to be. And I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but I just try to get close to God as much as I can. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
most deaf. That's what every guy do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always man like progression over perfection, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect. I do stupid stuff every day, but I'm trying to progress. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Try to encourage people to do the same. So yeah,
yeah, it's
most
great, man.
deaf.
Uh, what's your greatest moment from high school and in your college career in football?
Greatest moment in high school probably be when we won our little like championship, kind of like our conference. It's like we won a championship at the end of the year. We had to go up to Tennessee and play in this tournament, and we won that, and that was big. And also when we had like a 7-on-7 tournament in Jacksonville, we beat everybody. Pretty much we won the whole city tournament in 7-on-7, so that was
Wow.
cool. In high school and then college, man, it's been a bunch of them. Just playing in the big games. We played Tuskegee on ESPN. First game of the season this year. That was just fun. That was a big crowd. That was just real fun. Getting all conference, scoring, um, my first touchdown, my first start on my, you know what I mean, my junior year. Just a lot,
Wow.
bro. College, Fort Valley had a ton of moments, so I could probably just keep naming off them, but those are some of the top ones. But you know what I'm saying? Even just with this year, uh, just playing my senior year, bro, and finishing out with all the support I have. A lot of people,
Yeah.
don't get to be in that position. I'm blessed to be in that position and have people that love and care for me at Fort Valley. So, yeah, that's a lot of things I remember.
Wow. Damn, bro. So you
Definitely.
were all conference?
Yeah, I was all conference my junior year, 2019, because we didn't play 2020 because of COVID. So my junior year I was all conference. I think I had like all region. This
Yeah.
year I was on my way to that. I played, but I just didn't play as many games because I got banged up, got a little injured throughout the year.
Oh,
So I just didn't really get to be on the field as much as I wanted to. But I was having that season. All the games I played, I did well. So, I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it sucks. I wish I played more to top my accomplishments. But everything happens for a reason. God's plans overall, and I just learned to accept it.
yeah.
And I'm happy when I was out there, I was effective and all the games, the games I did play. So just you gotta just you said like say accept God's plan, bro, and that's what I did. So it's good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's good, man. You know, God's plan over your plan.
Oh yeah,
Because
most definitely.
because if it's over, because if it was my plan, there'll be some trouble. you know.
Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Everybody.
So
Yeah.
yeah. It may get frustrating sometimes. You know, but it's when you trust God, it gets better. You know,
Mhm. Most definitely.
you're in a better situation than you were before. I know that.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I just
Yeah.
gotta be thankful, bro. I can't even have my head down. I'm just grateful to be in this position I'm in right now.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Uh, who is your favorite athlete of all time? It doesn't even have to be football. It can be Olympian.
Mhm. Favorite
Any.
athlete. Athlete,
Yeah,
right? Is it? Kobe Bryant. Top.
Kobe
That's an
Bryant.
easy one. Yeah, that's an easy one. I was definitely favorite athlete all time. I not even as a I actually I liked him just as a person. Just he was that dog, that mentality on the field. I mean, on the field, on the court.
Yeah,
And sometimes people didn't like him, because how great he was and how he went about his business. But when you see him off the court, how genuine he was, and how just giving back, he gave back to a lot of people. I loved about him, the mentality, what I loved about him, and he's a grinder, bro. He worked hard and he did
yeah,
everything. I just take that mentality with me. So easily Kobe Bryant, my favorite athlete, and his quotes and things how he went about his business. I take that with me in my career. So yeah,
yeah. Like I just feel like people were surprised when they said that he went to church. I
yeah,
mean, I was like, why are you surprised with that?
right,
He went closer to God. I mean,
yeah,
like I wouldn't even be surprised at that.
yeah. Makes you feel good though that he was doing that before he died. Like,
Yeah,
that's good stuff, bro. He's blessed, and I'm happy he acknowledged he understood that he was blessed. So yeah,
man. Well, Kobe Bryant, bro, man, his mentality, his work
yeah,
ethic, it showed. Because one game they had, he put up 80 points. Who
yeah.
does that?
81. Yeah,
That
that's
that's
crazy.
well, yeah, 81 points. That was
Yeah.
like that was like in 2005 versus the Raptors. Jalen Rose was on the Raptors,
Mhm.
you know. But you can actually see his goat like mentality.
Yeah.
Just play, just how he
Different.
got on his teammates if
Mhm.
they weren't playing well.
Right.
That's I
And
mean
that's how you
that's
gotta be. That's how you gotta be. I don't know. Sometimes some people didn't like the mentality, but he just all he did was want the best out of people around him. You know what I mean?
yeah
It just sometimes it didn't come out how people want to, but sometimes that's how you have to touch out the people because if you're too soft, you're too laid back.
yeah
It just doesn't comprehend. He had to really get on people, behind
yeah
him. That's what how it was, and you know what I'm saying. And you see, he when people play with him, bro, they play well. He expected the best out of them. He got the best out of
mm,
them. So yeah,
man that he got Shaq 4 rings.
right.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
like he made Shaq this better than he was as a young man.
Mhm.
Like way better.
Yeah,
He was
Shaq was
like
dominant.
30.
Yeah, most dominant player I feel like they ever played right there. Just like just dominate. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe just pushed him. Like they said, Shaq wasn't like a super hard worker like Kobe was. Kobe pushed him like you gotta work. And he got the best out of Shaq. You know what I mean? So
I just feel
yeah.
like I just feel like you have to have that mentality anywhere, like the classroom, the the field, man. Like
Mhm.
if you know that you want to accomplish this goal, but then you know that you have to get all these assignments done,
Right.
get them done. Because if you don't get your assignments done,
Mhm.
then it's like your dreams kind of put on hold.
Right.
But if you get
Yeah.
your stuff done early and you just have the mentality that I'm gonna succeed in this, I'm gonna succeed in that, you know, then
Mhm.
you get closer to your goals, man, with prayer and
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, bro. Gotta do everything. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go about your business. Be serious
yeah,
about it. You know what I mean? Devote it to it. And like I said, with faith and you put the work in, you're gonna be blessed in some way, some form, fashion. So,
I know when
like
they
I said,
say faith without works is dead.
that
Like,
yeah,
it's okay. Always have faith. See, see, God does His part, but He also wants you to put in the work.
for
you
sure,
know,
most
because
definitely.
when He gives you that blessing, He wants you to be ready for it. you
Yeah,
know.
can't be lazy with it. You gotta be prepared. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
mhm.
All right, man. So we're gonna play a little game, right?
Alright.
We're gonna do start, bench, and cut, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do top wide receivers today.
Yeah.
All right. We got Tyreek Hill.
Mhm.
We got Stephon Diggs.
Mhm.
We got Julio Jones.
Yeah.
So explain to me, who would you start, bench, and who would you?
So with everybody healthy, right? Everybody
Yeah,
healthy,
of
everybody in their
course,
prime.
of course.
Yeah. So everybody healthy, everybody in their prime. Like I'm gonna put Julio starting. Dang, that's tough. That's really tough. Cause like I said, the reason why I say that is because I know Julio's been battling a bunch of injuries, but when Julio and at playing his best, I don't see nobody touching him. So so I don't
Dang.
see too many people. So I don't see too many people like touching him like that. Like right now in the league, like it'll be. I mean, of course, he's gonna be up there at the top. Where I mean, like I don't know where he's gonna be at. But he's definitely gonna be at the top. I'm gonna put Julio starting. That bench and cut is gonna be tough because
We
you
can
can't
change. We
go,
can change. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to
huh?
interrupt you, bro.
Oh, okay,
We can change it. We're gonna do To. Then we're gonna do.
okay,
Hmm, what else we're gonna do? Oh no, Randy Moss. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Yeah,
yeah.
Julio, Randy Moss, and Terrell Owens.
I'm gonna go with Randy starting.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Randy starting. Um, that's an easy one. And I'm gonna go with Julio. And the reason why is because of the person, like that the teammate. You know what I mean? Like because I love Tio. Tio that baller. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Julio, the type of teammate he is on and off the field, just how he goes by his business, how he work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just like how that's my type of thing. I like Julio. He's just not trying to do a lot. He's just focus on
Yeah.
him. He's a real humble guy. So I'm gonna go with him. You know what I'm saying? Cause even if he is benched, you know what I'm saying, he ain't going. I don't see him doing nothing crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can play back over Randy Moss. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Randy starting, Julio bench. But I love
Okay.
Tio, but I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
just cut with Tio.
But
Yeah,
I feel like with To, like he's too much of a me guy. Cause
mhm,
like football, it's a team sport. Yeah,
right,
they're gonna have uh the best wide receivers, best
mhm,
fullback. But
yeah,
like at the end of the day, you're all brothers, you're all family.
right,
But if you're all by yourself, doing what you want, doing push-ups with the media,
oh yeah,
it's like I
yeah,
can't have
Tio,
that. That's too much of a distraction.
yeah, Tio's a different guy, but he a legend though. Still at the same time, like
Yeah,
yeah, he goated, bro. You know what I'm saying? He one of the best to ever do it. He definitely top three, top five for sure, even. Like, but like you said, if I'm looking at it like I'm a coach, that yeah, like some of those things, that's probably not the best thing for the team, but you know
yeah,
what I mean. But in all though, great player, bro. It's so hard because he is a goat. He is a legend. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like you say, he's a different type of guy. That's not really my type of thing. But you know what I mean? He's an entertainer, bro. He's a star. He ain't nothing but respect for him.
okay, man.
Yeah.
Uh, what grade do you give yourself from? Cause I know like this season you kind of banged up,
Uh huh.
but last I guess 2019 junior year,
Yeah.
what grade would you give yourself?
I'll probably give myself a B, like right at a
Okay.
B. Um, I'll probably give myself a little higher of a B this year. I'm not gonna give myself an A ever because I feel like that's just too much. Like I just put myself
Yeah.
like I just feel like I already got down pat. Like nah, I
Yeah.
won't say that. I'm always gonna need time to like improve. I probably will never give myself an A ever in my career. But I'll put myself as like more of like a mid B, and I put myself for this year for the games I played because I said I played like a good little half, but close to like half the season. But I'll give myself a little higher B this year, so I'll say definitely improvement from my junior year for the games I played, even though it wasn't the full season like just my junior year. You could just definitely see the improvement. But the reason I give myself a B my junior, just because it was good, made some good plays, and I impacted. I really, you know what I'm saying, I feel like every time I was out there, sure, I was like the best player on the field, but there was a lot of stuff I need to improve. I need to get stronger, learn the
Yeah.
game. Just a lot of different things. I wanted to prove, and I came back this year and I got better at those things. So, I'll give myself a little higher B for this season. But um, definitely not bad, but give myself a lot of room to improve, which I, know I need to do. So,
Wow. Bro,
yeah,
that's the first time someone said that. I was like, man, a mid B. I'm like, you got standards, bro. Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. I got to get better, bro. I never give myself no A. I had to
yeah,
A somebody else. I had to do that. You know what I mean? I'll never say I'm an A, like cause I was trying to make it seem like I done did everything right. I know I ain't did everything right. I
yeah,
still got a lot of work put in. So yeah.
yeah. Because like what I don't like about like, like the NFL draft
Mhm.
is like when Mel Kiper's like, I give this man an A. I give this man a
Right.
C. I'm like, bro, you haven't played football. So if you didn't play football, then like how can you rate me,
Yeah.
of what I do?
Right. Hey
Yeah.
man, that's just I don't know. It's their job. Like I said,
Yeah.
I just hope I get that point where they grade me. They what I'm saying, like they doing all that stuff. Cause like at that point I know okay I'm where I'm supposed to be. Even if it ain't what I want, it is what it is. They gonna say whatever they gonna say. You know what I mean? All it is on you to get out there and perform like time to perform. Everybody gonna have their different opinions. There's a lot of people they graded
Yeah.
not as high, and they turned out to be superstars. So hey man, that's their opinion. They ain't gonna be right. It's just on you to prove them wrong or prove them right. So
Hmm.
yeah.
That's with anything in life too, bro.
Anything in life, yeah. Everybody gonna have their judge. Everybody gonna have their opinion, but you gotta learn how to block it out and do what you feel. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? It ain't about them what they feel. It's what you gotta do.
That's good, bro. That's good.
Yeah.
Um, so high school back in the day,
Yeah.
it's like 4 years ago, I guess.
Yeah, like a good like 5, cause like I had red shirted. I had and I had the COVID year. I had what I mean. So I done been I've did more than 4. I had to go play my full 4 seasons, and like I said, we've had downtime with COVID and red shirt, and so I've had it's been more like 5, 5 something like that. But yeah, yeah, around that time period, I'd say.
Um, I guess 5 years,
Yeah.
2017, right? Um, Senior year. Like, what were your offers from high
Um.
school?
Now I didn't have any D1 or nothing like that. I just had like Division 2, NAIA, D3 offers like that. Just a lot of small schools away from Florida in the Carolinas area. I had like one in Wisconsin, Illinois. I had places like everywhere,
Yeah,
like away from home. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Tennessee. But I ended up going to Tuscaloosa University in Tennessee first. Um, um, I ended up doing that out of high school. So I was there, and then I was there for a couple years, and I ended up transferring to Fort Valley, spring of 2019. So, but yeah,
Okay.
no stars, no big offers, none of that. Really, just a late bloomer. Just had to get out the mud.
Oh wow, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
but
so you went to wait. What was the school again?
Tuscaloosa University, Division 2 school in East Tennessee.
Oh wow. So you
Yeah,
only been so only 2 years you've been at Fort Valley.
yeah. I only played 2 seasons. So I've been there. I've been at Fort Valley like 2.5 years. So
Oh wow.
about like 2 years, two and a
Wow.
half
That
years.
long ago.
Uh,
That wasn't long ago then.
nah, I did. I got a lot accomplished in a little bit of time. I got a lot accomplished. Now it's crazy to look at it like that, but you know what I mean. Everything I did was in a little bit of time because I didn't have nothing in my last school. I transferred looking for a new start and got Fort Valley to spring 2019. Played this fall 2019 season. One season blew up on the scene, and then just from there it's just been up. So yeah,
All right, man. That's good to know.
yeah.
So, what can teams, what can NFL teams, I guess. get from you, you know? Like,
Yeah. I'm just gonna be a NFL team is gonna get like a good teammate. You know what I mean? A good person in the locker room, good energy, positive energy. Gonna work hard to do whatever the team needs me to do. Go out there and play special teams, play, do scout, whatever it is, man. Just to stay in the league, to have a spot, and to just prove my worth and to prove my stay, to keep my stay, and just show that I'm deserving of a roster spot, or a practice squad or whatnot. Just doing whatever it takes, what I'm saying. Just like I said, just bring, cause you gotta also want to bring people that's gonna help the program, and I think I can help organization with just coming there to come into work with a good mentality. Every time I come in, every time I played with a team, I always been kind of like a glue guy that kept things together on and off the field, just by my mentality and just positive energy and stuff like that. And I think I can bring that into a team and help a team, even if I'm not, doing catching 100 yards on Sundays, but just the little stuff, what I'm saying, it all counts, in the locker room and all that. So I think it would be just not more than just football, but just somebody in the building. I think I could just help the team out in any way. So
yeah, bro.
yeah,
Man, yeah, because even in college, high school, pros, coaches see that.
yeah, most definitely,
Yeah. And then
yeah,
it's like they'll pick, like, see, it could be some 5-star receiver, but then
mhm,
it's like when they see you outworking them
mhm,
and they see you catching every ball and they see your grades too,
right,
like you can get that spot over the guy, the 5-star who was lacking. So
right.
it's like it's just how much work you put in.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. It's about just putting that grind, putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? Hard work gonna beat talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anytime. And I got the good thing about it, I've been blessed. I got both. I can go on the field and I can use my size. I got I can run and catch and run routes and I know I could bring that to a team, of course. You know what I mean? But there's I'm not the only one that can do that. You know what I mean? I can do that for sure, and I feel like I have a different skill set with my size. But you know what I mean? I'm not the only one in the world that's had that or been able to do that. But what I think was going to separate me is the mindset, the hard work, the heart, and grit that I bring, and I ain't never had nothing given to me either. So I'm not gonna give up, and I can bring that to the team. And so I feel like when you combine the two, man, it's definitely a recipe for success. So
Yeah.
um, yeah, for sure.
So what type of wide receiver are you? Are you like a deep threat? Or are you
Yeah.
like kind of balanced? Like you do like
Uh-huh.
short routes, maybe medium, you
Mhm.
know?
I feel like I'm more balanced. I can do. I really feel like there's nothing on the field that I'm not capable of doing or not capable of or getting better. Doing. I can go because I can run. I can run. I'm pretty. I have good speed, pretty good speed, including for my size. But I can go deep and catch a fade. A high high point the ball over somebody or run past somebody or run a post or go. Just I can take the top off and get a big deep play, or I can run a short or intermediate route and use my body and catch the ball and use my size and what I mean. So I'm really capable of doing whatever the team has me to ask me to do. Um, and I think that's the good thing about me. I can run routes or I can just use God given talent just to run and make plays. So just really whatever they want me to do, whoever wants me to do, I can do it. But I feel like look at myself more balanced, and I want to be like that because I don't want to be limited to anything. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Because it's like I guess I was reading some I guess documentaries or maybe ESPN type
yeah,
documentary and it was like there's some wide receivers that just, you know, they're focused on they have one job, right?
right,
And it can be like, for instance, I guess Wes Walker. I mean, he wasn't the biggest guy, you
right,
know. He wasn't a deep threat, but he was like a he was like a slants guy,
mhm,
you know. So it's like some wide receivers, like there's a lot of wide receivers who can do everything,
right,
but there's some wide receivers that just have one specific job.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some guys, you know what I'm saying? And for me, you know what I mean, I know with my size and length and stuff, I know I'm gonna be more looked at as a goal line threat and you know what I mean, and stuff like that. That's cool, you know what I mean? But there's nothing wrong with that because I've always believed you gotta find what's your niche and find what's your best thing and run with that and be great at that. Like you said, Wes Welker knows what his niche is and what his best thing is. And
Yeah.
with his size and his abilities and with his his speed or whatever, so he understands what's best for him. And I know whatever I play best at and whatever's best for me. But I know that the abilities I have, I do feel like I can do a lot of different things, and I feel like I can be balanced and do a lot on the field. But of course, whatever is my my niches or best thing they have for me, I'm gonna try to be the best at that and dominate that.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what helps you. That's what helps you stay in the league. Not trying to be nobody else but yourself. So, um,
Hmm.
yeah,
Man. Well said.
yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
So, what are you most proud of, like in college football?
Mm.
Like what accolades or or friendships or just
Yeah. I'm just proud that I never stopped and I just kept going. You know what I mean? I had a lot of tough times, including coming from my last school. Things wasn't working how I wanted to, and I never stopped. I just kept working, kept grinding. I got to this point. I know a lot of people. There's a bunch of people that didn't think I or didn't imagine me to be in this position I'm in right now, and so that's why I think I'm most proud that I didn't stop, and I just kept going, and I just kept trusting God's plan, bro. And then like I said, of course, getting like all conference or just being known as one of the better receivers. What I'm saying um, of HBCU football, of
yeah.
Division II of this region. That's just a blessing in its own, and I'll never forget that and whatnot. But I think just not stopping and kept going and not let nothing get deter me from what I wanted is probably the thing I'm most proud of. And I'm just thankful for uh just a hard working mindset God blessed me with, and I just kept going, and it got me here, and I'm just trying to keep running with it. So
And that's well said, bro.
yeah,
That's well
appreciate it.
said. So, before any pregame, like what
Mhm.
routine do you have? You have to stretch. You gotta
Mhm.
do suicides. What you gotta do?
So pregame, what I do is so we're at home or we arrive to the stadium and whatnot. So, a lot of people just start getting their stuff together and whatnot. Mostly, like not ti- most times, like of course, well, pretty much every time. Now everybody walks the field, so a lot of times people walk the field, whatever, with their sweatsuits or whatever our pregame little stuff that we come with. But I like to do my own kind of like my own type of pregame thing. I just come out there with I put my girdle on and I put my or whatever my under stuff I'm gonna have under my pants, my shorts, a nice little like I have Fort Valley hoodie, so like a Fort Valley hoodie, my headphones. I just put my hoodie on, cleats, everything, and I walk the field and then I just go through my own stretches, my own like dynamic warm up with my headphones in, just listen to music. I just go pray on the field and then I just do my own thing then just go in the locker room and just vibe to music, vibe to, what I mean, any just good stuff, just read my verses, read my prayers, saying just devotionals, anything.
Yeah.
And then that's how I get going, and then we put our stuff on and go out for our team warm ups. But before I kind of do my own thing, get in my own zone, and that's pretty much been my ritual, my own little thing to get me going, and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah. That's good, man. That's great.
yeah.
So, before whenever you score a touchdown,
Mhm.
what's your celebration, bro? I gotta know.
Um, so through like the time, like I don't know, like through it's really now it's just I just I say my prayers and stuff, you know what I'm saying. And I'll do that before or if I get to that sideline, if I'm so excited, I get the sideline, I'll make sure to say it, even if it's not out public, I just say it in my head, you know what I'm saying. But definitely like through my junior year to my spirit. And then when we played the 2 games in the spring of 2020, it was just like just a variety of different things. It was just excitement, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, if I seen a camera, you know, pointing the camera, just, you know what I'm saying, shout out to my city or whatever I do, you know, just celebrate my teammates, run. It was a bunch of different things. Um, and I think that was just excitement, you know, a whole bunch of excitement and whatnot. And then as time go on, I just remember like to publicly just like pray, or you know, just say my prayers to show, you know, through the cross to just, you know, publicly, you know, show everybody, you know, what I'm saying, who's blessed me with this and
Mm.
stuff. So, and that just comes with maturity. That comes with just learning, like just being maturity, and it comes with just being used to scoring, and you know what I mean. You're excited, but you're just more calm because you're used to it now. You know what I mean. At first,
Yeah.
my first one, I was just so excited. I was just running and jumping. You know what I mean. I'm just because you're moving so fast. You've been waiting for it. As time goes on, you score more. You just get used to it, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna really settle down and do the right thing. So, yeah, it
Yeah.
was a variety of things, but from here on out, you know, God willing, I get an NFL touchdown. It's gonna be super exciting. It's gonna probably be like scoring my first college one, but I'm gonna try to remember to calm down and say my prayers and just try to be cool, play it cool.
Yeah, I like that, bro. I like that.
Yeah.
So, what music do you listen to before a game?
Just anything that's gonna be like, you know, what I'm saying, type like, you know, anything that's gonna get me hyped, motivational stuff, you know what I mean, any type of just good vibes, you know what I mean, just positive stuff, just try to motivate me, you know, just any type of like, you know, you could think of just any type of like motivational music to get you going, you know what I'm saying? Just good stuff, just gonna get you flowing, get you inspired, motivated, get your head right, you know what I mean? Just anything like that, really.
Man, bro, I know when I need like some hyped up music,
Mhm.
like I put on the song "Can't Stop Praising His Name," and
Yeah.
then it's like when I hear "Can't Stop Praising His Name," I'm like, man, I start beating my chest. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
I
for
start getting
sure.
pumped up, bro. Now I'm like,
Yeah, everybody
yeah,
got their own niches, you know what I'm saying? I know some people that don't even listen to music, like, you know,
hmm,
they just like being focused and locked in, you know what I mean? And everybody got their own thing, you know what I mean? So just like every athlete just got to find what they thing, you know. I found my pregame thing, what I do, it gets me in my zone, and you know what I mean. I just try to stay with it. It's just like a free throw. Every time you go to free throw, you do the same routine, you know what I mean? So it's just
yeah.
like that, like pregame. So that's same thing. Everything I do from before the game to right before kickoff, I do the same exact thing. It looks like the same exact thing every week, because just that's my routine. You know what I mean? And that just gives me my rhythm, my consistency going into the game. So
So do you listen to like any favorite artists? I guess.
um, I really try to keep it like a positive, you know what I'm saying, like a motivational like thing. So like any type of like motivational like Meat Mill, just some motivational type music. I'm trying to get more into I've already been into it, but more consistent on the like gospel motivational, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
type deal, because I know that's a real good positive thing I want in my life. But you know what I'm saying, of course, but stuff like that, you know, you could think of just like any even '90s music, um, just positive or just, you know, like motivational ride wave, just anything. I don't know. Just try to go
Yeah.
into the game with a hype, but you know what I mean, like I don't know, like, you know, just like that, just that like, you ever listen to that song Eminem, Lose Yourself, I think, just like
Oh
that type of
yes,
like,
yes, I have.
yeah,
Yes,
you know what I mean, like
yes,
that type of like mentality, like that type of feeling, like you every time you listen to that song, you want to go play a game or you want to go do something. Like I
yeah,
like to listen to stuff like that, you know what I mean. I try to stay consistent on that. Sometimes I get off it, but I try to stay on that type of trend where like I'm going to the game and just like when I'm in pregame, I'm doing my thing, like I'm in the zone, like nothing else is going to stop me from that. So that, you know, that type of thing.
yeah. Oh
So
yeah, another I guess kind of like a pump up motivational song is "Grinding All My Life."
yeah. Nipsey.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nipsey Hustle. Yeah, most definitely. I like stuff like that. You know what I mean? It makes me remember everything I took to get to this point, everything I went through, all the tears, all the hard times, and it just motivates me. It makes me go hard and just like just stuff like that. Like you said, Meek Mill and your Rod Waves and you got your Nipsey Hustles. You got your it's plenty of people, but just anything like that that can just get me going. I don't want to, I don't want to listen too much of stuff that ain't got nothing to relate to my focus, what I got going on.
hmm.
So yeah,
Man, maybe I need to start doing that, man. you know?
yeah, yeah, it gets you going, bro. It just gets you
Yeah,
going, like and it you don't want to listen to that. It's gonna mess your mood up. Like you want to listen that's gonna go with your mood. Your mood is like focus, grind. So it's like, okay, that's what I'm gonna go do. Put this work in. So that's what that kind of like type music I like listen to. Kind of like go with how I'm feeling.
yeah,
So yeah.
man, bro. Yeah. Okay, when did you know that Fort Valley was the place? Like you knew that it was like,
Mhm.
man, for the rest of my college career, I'm going to this place.
Right. I had went on a visit there at the end of the 2018 season in like November. After I already knew I was leaving Tusculum, and the coach had called me. You know, what I mean, I was sending my film a lot of places. I went on a visit there, and I don't even know how to explain it, bro. It's just like I got there and I just got the feeling. Like I don't even know. It's not really specifically that. I mean, I knew it looked like it was the best fit for me and all that. And I liked how they had it set up or what where they were trying to go with the program. But it's not like something that you go on a visit and you can specifically say like, dang, this the reason. Like I don't know, man. I just left with that feeling like this is where I'm supposed to be at, and I think that was just God telling me like, saying this the move. It just that's all I can say, bro. It wasn't nobody there. It was on break, so it was just us there. It wasn't like I got a sense of the culture or a bunch of people walking around. It was literally nobody else there but us just walking around. I got a good feeling from it, and from the coach, and I was like, man, this is where I think I'm supposed to be at. I just don't know why, but I just feel like this is where I'm supposed to be, and it just like it became my home, bro. It became somewhere where I'm remembered, like for the stuff I've done, and that's a blessing because like I was supposed to be there for a reason. Everything worked out for a reason, but it's crazy. I can't really explain it. It happened. Like I was like, man, this is where I'm
Yeah,
supposed to be at. Yeah,
man, that's good, bro.
yeah,
Man, because you know when God tells you that is the place that you want to go,
mhm,
and that's the place. No ifs, ands, buts about it. You know.
yeah, yeah, and just really put it in my heart like it's the best move, and I felt it. I'm like, yeah, I think this is the best thing, bro. I felt the most comfortable for it about it. And I was like, I just felt like that's where I should be at. And even though I was still a little nervous, don't get me wrong, because step out, I was like, you know what I mean? It's definitely a big step. Hopefully, everything worked out. But I was like, I just think this is the best thing. I don't know why. I just felt the best about it. And boom, since I've been there, bro, it's been nothing but up, man. It's been great times, and it's kind of sad because like I'm about to graduate Saturday, and there's a lot. I spent a lot of good times there, bro. And you've only been there for 2.5 years. Feel like I've been there my whole college time. I met a
Wow.
lot of good people, and teammates, coaches, and people in the community. So it's a good thing. I'm moving on. I'm going to do what I'm saying, but it's still a kind of sad time because I'm gonna miss it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I never regret that time, and I never forget it. And I'm definitely happy I made that decision to come there to Fort Valley.
So, who's your inspiration? Like, who inspired you to play football, and
Yeah.
who inspired you in life?
I can't really say anybody inspired me in football. I just feel like it was always what I wanted to do. Like it's not really nobody told me like, hey, I need to do this. Like my whole life, yeah, as little as you could think, my people tell you like, this is always what I wanted to do. I was always locked in on it. So it's like I don't like when people say I'm here to play this. I don't feel like nobody's here to. I mean, you could be, but it's all for a greater purpose. You're not just here just to put a basket in the in a hoop or to score a touchdown is a purpose. You're here to do that to touch people. You know what I mean? Or you're here to do that to to do your will, your purpose. But I definitely feel like God put it in me as when I came out that my love of football. That this is what I wanted to do, and I'm gonna touch people and do whatever through it. And ever since I was young, bro, I can't even nobody really told me this is what inspired me. Like this is all I wanted to do. This is all I wanted to do my whole life. So nobody, I wouldn't say nobody inspired me to that, but just in life as a whole, definitely my mom. Like she's everything, bro. She's the close person to me in my life. Like she's everything to me, and she inspired me to be a good person, to be genuine, to stay humble, to do anything you could think of, bro. And school, football, life, everything just gives me a whole bunch of life lessons. And she's inspired me just with everything. She's a big reason why who I am, and her and my stepdad and family, just everybody in my family, just everybody. You know what I mean? I got a lot of different inspirations. You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
be who I am. I got pieces from everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, that's good, bro. That
yeah.
those it's a blessing to have people who care for you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Most
because
definitely.
uh, my grandmother she has diabetes,
Right.
and she's blind too. So
Right.
so she, I think it was like the '90s, I guess.
Right.
She had cancer, right?
Mm.
Uh, but she's still alive, thank God.
Yeah.
Uh, but you know she she fought, and she got through it by God's grace, that she's
Right.
here. And I feel like that's what really grinds me every day, right?
Mm.
Like she didn't give up, right? So it's no excuse for me to give up, you know?
Right. Most definitely.
So it's like a lot of times in life, everything that I put my mind to, I don't give up on it, you know?
Mm.
No matter how hard it gets, you don't give up.
Right. Yeah, for sure, bro. Got keep
So
got gotta keep going.
so
Yeah.
I thank God for her. I thank God for my parents too,
Mm.
for making me the young man that I am today.
Right.
Cause, you know, man, no matter how many mistakes I make, they still love me. And
Yeah.
that will always be like that. Yeah, they're gonna be mad for a little while, but then it's like they still love you and they
Yeah.
care for you. And man, I'm thankful.
Yeah, for sure, bro. No doubt, I'm thankful too. I'm definitely thankful. Everybody doesn't have a family or people that care for them or support them, bro. So, and I know people. I've seen people. I got friends that don't have as much this family support I have, bro. So it makes me real grateful. You know what I'm saying? And thankful to people like today. I just, I went to a funeral. You know what I'm saying? Of a friend of mine that I've known since I was young. I played little league with. Good, good guy, good friend. That was, supported me what I had going on. That just showed me to be more thankful and grateful and to love everybody around you even more because you just never know, bro, when that person will be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, I mean, you gotta be thankful and just live your life every day. Spend every day of your life, bro, and just enjoy it and be happy, bro. Ain't no point in being mad or frustrated all day. Like,
yeah,
I try to tell
cause
myself that too.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, cause
most
I
definitely.
remember. I guess it was because finals. College student. Uh,
Yeah.
kind of like a 2-year freshman. I missed the
Right.
credit. So
Right.
yeah. So it was a lot of things that I was going through, and then it was like it might have been a panic attack. I don't know,
Mhm.
but I just asked God to calm me down, man, because you know it was no reason to worry.
Right.
Because I know, like when God sees that, He's like, "No, Chris, why are you crying, bro? you know, I told you I got this.
Yeah, for
Give it to
sure.
me."
Yeah, man. No doubt. Everybody got them times, bro. Like I be chill and cool on the surface, but I got my times like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I gotta maybe be able to just take a step back and try and stop trying to do God's work and let Him do it for me,
yeah,
and just let Him
because
and just trust Him. So
it said lean down your own understanding. I see that a lot. I see
yeah,
that a lot.
right,
Because when I'm trying to do something on my own, guys like, Chris, stop, stop. You know,
for sure,
because when I do things on my own, I get confused, and then it's
right,
like what do I do? Like,
right,
and then
yeah,
God's
man,
like, trust me,
right,
you know, trust me, bro.
yeah. You let go, bro. You gotta learn. Everybody gotta learn how to let go.
Yeah,
I've gotten better with that, but I'll
yeah,
never be perfect. But so that's
yeah,
definitely something I try to tell myself. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. Let Him do it. You know what I mean? You can't handle. You can't control everything. We don't got that power. We don't got that. You know what I mean? So even in the toughest situations, you just gotta do your best to let go. And, what I'm saying? It's about growing, man. So for sure.
Okay, final question, right?
Mhm.
Um, if you were to go into any NFL team, dream
Mhm.
NFL team, what would it be?
Man, dang, dream in a sub team. Um, I'll probably say, right now, I say the Arizona Cardinals. You know what I'm saying, or the Jaguars, of course. And I said Arizona Cardinals first. Well, I'll say Arizona Cardinals. That'll be number one because is my auntie stayed in Arizona when I was younger, and so we used to kind of take visits and stuff out there, and um I fell in love with Arizona. I fell in love with the culture. I just fell in love with. I love it. I love it out there, and just how the team is set up. And Hopkins is kind of like my favorite receiver, and like of my favorite receivers. Just how everything, the offense, everything. That would just be an awesome place to go. You know what I mean? And everywhere, all 32 would be. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in Florida, of course, being close to home, but then of course the Jaguars because this is my hometown. This is Jacksonville. I've been a diehard Jaguars fan my whole life. I've been to games. I've been a ton of games. I know everything about it. The Jaguars, around the stadium, everything. So to play for them, that would be can't even put in words into it. You know what I mean? That would be it wouldn't even feel real. You know what I'm saying? So I would say definitely those two teams would be amazing. But definitely want to mention that all 32 teams would be a dream come true. But yeah, that would be crazy if I was again on either of those two teams though.
Man, bro, I thank you, man.
Oh
You
yeah,
impacted my life just now, man.
yeah, I
And
appreciate it, bro.
man, I can see God through you, man, and I'm touched.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you know, I need to get closer to him, you know.
yeah, for
And
sure. We all do, bro. It
yeah,
ain't perfect, bro.
yeah. But man, bro, I know we're gonna be good friends. I know we are.
Yeah,
And man, I've been blessed with a lot of good friends, but when I met you today, man, I have no words, man. You know,
yeah,
like
yeah. I appreciate it, bro.
you a genuine dude, bro. And then man, if that person, if you were to stay, if we were friends 10 years from now, bro, I'm gonna be like, that was a blessing, man. you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I appreciate it, bro.
yeah, man. But man, if you want to come back on my show, man, DM me, man. I'm gonna give you my number, bro. Then
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about, I mean, anything, man. You know,
yeah,
uh, yeah. So,
yeah. Just hit
man, I
my
thank you for
just hit.
listening, man.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you for coming on my show, man. It was a blessing. It was fun, bro. And yeah,
yeah. Appreciate you for having me, bro. Keep doing it, bro. Keep going with this, bro. I'm fully supportive. Like you said, anybody hit me up with this opportunity, I'm thankful. You even asking me come on here, that means a lot, bro. But keep being genuine, bro. A lot, as time goes on, people grow in their business and wherever they stop doing it for the love of them or the genuine, genuine how they feel about it, they start doing it for the money and all that and the views, but keep being genuine, keep being you, bro. I appreciate it though, bro. I appreciate it. We gonna tap in. I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram. We gonna, you know what I mean? I'll lock
All right,
in, bro.
bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. No doubt.
All right, man. You have a good one.
All right, bro. You too.
All right. Method Man, boys and girls. That was Shemar Bridges. What a wonderful human being, man. He impacted my life right now, man. And I thank God for him for coming on my show today. So, boys and girls, this is the Method Man Chris, the Method Man podcast. And y'all stay blessed. I'm a holla. Peace.